Okay guys, good morning. This is now day 3. We are on our way down to breakfast. So, without further ado, let's make our way down. So this morning, I don't know, I might go for a different approach on the breakfast. To go for, like the cooked this time. But I don't know, because we did hit the gym earlier this morning. So I think I'm going to go for the continental just to keep up the bulk. Because also, I don't like the bacon. The sausage is a bit too fatty. Also, can we just appreciate this artwork right here? Love that. It's got a little plaque as well. From the artist. Right. Let's get in the lift. I'll see you downstairs. Okay guys, so here we are. We're at the table. I'm just gonna cut the camera and then I can flip it around and put it on the table. Back in a sec. Guys, we're back at it again with the granola and the cashew nuts. Well, I've added cashew nuts today. I'm just going to point you downwards so that you can see it nicely. And a drizzle of the wildflower for me. Same rating as yesterday, whatever that was. Now, 1 second. I just need to go and get a spoon. Strawberry yogurt this time. It's creamy, sweet. It's got a nice balance of flavours. That yogurt is going to get a 9 out of 10. So, I'll see you for whatever I get next. Okay guys, got some cashew nuts, some fruit, and a croissant. Let's try the it tastes a bit different to the ones we get at home, but sticks. Let's try a bit of the croissant. Buttery. It's smooth. It's crispy. 7 out of 10. I'm gonna get a spread because it needs a spread, like some butter or something. But still, really good croissant, even plain. I'm gonna finish this and I'll see you in the next clip. Guys, here we have the cooked breakfast. I've got myself a hash brown bean sandwich. Let's have a taste. It's falling out the back. So good. That with a bit of ketchup or brown sauce or something, barbecue, would be a 9 out of 10. I'm joking again. This, right now, without anything, is a 7 out of 10. I feel like sauce really adds the 2 ratings. Now I got some flavoured water here. It's infused with melon and like rosemary and stuff. It's a bit strange. It doesn't really taste of much. 5 out of 10. It's just water, really. So, yeah. Let's try the sausage. I'm not rating the beans and the hash brown because they're like part of this.
Yeah, I remember.
It's a bit chewy. I think the herbs overpower slightly. 6 out of 10. Now, I think I will see you all for the drive to Auntie Rachel's. Okay, guys, we've temporarily stopped. We're at this. Is it a priory? Priory, yep. From when?
I don't know anything about this one, to be honest.
Tell you on the phone down here.
1100 or something.
So yeah, we stopped temporarily on the road just to kill a bit of time so that we don't get there too early. Yeah, it's free, but you pay to park, so it's not technically free, is it? Yeah, so we just... Ooh, gift shop! Oh, there's a tuck shop. Not a gift shop, tuck shop. Ah, it's the same thing, isn't it? Old phone box. I think we found 1112. That's when it was made, built, disused, discontinued, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, 1112 is when it opened. So, yeah, I'm just gonna flip the camera around and give you a quick little sneaky peek. So yeah, we've got a moat going around the edge. Obviously it's not a moat anymore, but would have been before. But I want to know what's across there. I might go across there in a second. Up here. Why does that sound like a threat? Danger. Keep children under control. That actually sounds like a threat. Yeah, so let's go to this information board. I might actually be able to tell you something. So, I'm not going to read all of that, but there you go. Pause here, so you can read everything. I'll just briefly say that this was probably maybe the bedrooms or the bathrooms or something. There's another information board up here. Oh yeah. So we've got some old steps. I'm gonna say these are probably used to get upstairs. Ha ha ha. Yeah. So we get a good view from up here. Oh, I didn't know that was there. What's down there? Right, I'm gonna come down now. Yeah. Oh, right. We've got something. So, up here, there's the prior's study room. So this is where he would have been scribing away, recording the things that happen in history, asking his monks to give him the latest news. And then if we go in here, I'm guessing this was a cellar of some sorts. Maybe a kitchen. There's a fireplace looking thing there. Got some windows. Now, I'm saying this looks like an old bread oven. Because it's like a bit of a, you know. And if we come out here, this is what we're looking down into from the steps. Ooh. Why does this look like some sort of ritual? Got a stone pillar in the middle. And then some around the outside. Prior's camera above. So he would have looked from up there down onto whatever was going on down here. Can't really tell what this was meant to be. But you know, come through this lovely archway and down into here. Got a window into the room we were in just then. This was the prior's chapel. So you can see there's some steps there, so he would have gone up into there, looked out, maybe looked down on the monks in here, and then he would have talked about the word of God and all that jazz. What's that here? A bit of stone. Some walls or something. Something up there, we'll have a look at that in a second. One sec. Let me just... through there. Okay, we'll have a look at that. Sorry if it's a bit shaky, it's quite rocky. Right. I'm just going to say, look at it from the outside. All this architecture looking stuff. Now, I might have been wrong about that being the bathrooms, because there's something that looks like it could have been. Actually, how do we get down there? I think it's around here. Yeah, right. So that's where we were looking out of. There, some steps. Oh, I almost just face planted. Let's not be doing that today. Yeah, so I think this might have been the bathroom. Because there's a lot of, like, dirt, so over the years it's probably become quite fertile. Yeah, so all that. And then if we come around here. Right. What I want to know is why on earth are there all these holes in the stone? And, like, why is that all streaky like it is? Right, if I can zoom out of it just to... Oh, you can't. That's annoying. But look, it's like all streaky and got holes in it. Peppered with holes. Right. I want to know what this is here. This mound with this stone on it. I've just done one big circle, haven't I? Come up through there, gone down through there and come back up again. Right, so this looks like it could have been yeah, it looks like a wall. So it would have gone up along there. Blocks it off from the front here. Oh, once again. Some more threats towards children. It says keep children under control. Just like it did earlier. Now, what I want to know is what on earth is through here. Oh, it's a window, not an archway. Interesting. Oh, there's so many steps. Oh. I just caught my foot in there. I was twisting my ankle. I'm actually quite good at that this weekend. This week, sorry. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's some fence / wiring. Yeah. More of this, like, pillar with pillars around it. I want to know what that means. Even more. Oh, that's mad. Like, there's just this ritual going on. Like, Maybe we can get a top-down view. So that's more danger, keep children under control. So yeah, oh, there's a well over here. Let's, well, let's have a look. There's nothing there, it just goes into there. I'm gonna have a look at that. Ooh. It's just all in the rock. It's very interesting. Let me guess, another one. Yep. How did I know? And another one. Yeah, they don't even go anywhere, they're just holes. Just squared off holes. Archway. Ooh, quick sneaky peek there. There's an entrance through here, nice. I think we're going to start off by going into this cellar.
Dark in there.
Whoa. Okay, so I think this actually might have been the cellar, unless this was like the church area. Second church. But it's got barred windows, I want to know why. Unless this was a dungeon? I don't see why peaceful people like the monks need to lock people away. That's a question to be asked right there. Oh, some information boards. Handy dandy. Now I will stop every time there's a... Ah! So those barred windows were actually part of the stainless glass. No. Stained glass windows. So there you go. Paul's here to read. So that was the refectory. So they'd all gather in there, maybe pass laws and things, and eat together. Oh. Now, through there is more of the refectory, but it's been blocked off for preservation. Conservation, preservation, same thing. So this was like the yard, pretty much. So like, you'd have all the abbey around, except for that wooden door, because that's 21st century kind of stuff. Just gonna hold it there, pause here once again, maybe I'll get a bit closer. Pause here to read anything. So yeah, it's crazy to think that all this stone is just like holding hundreds and hundreds of years of history. And we just come and look at it and like, whoa. So this is another part of the priory. You can have a look. I can't because of the wooden barrier. There we go. Bring you back through. There's some really good thumbnail opportunities here, I have to say. And this takes you back out, I think. Yeah. In fact, I think we can get a better look at the priory from here. So yeah, there you go. In there. Priory. Now you're gonna have to pause again for this information board. So this was actually the church. This space in front of us. Just gonna let these people walk past, give them a bit of privacy. So this was the church. The dogs weren't there, but well, look at that pillar. I feel like I always get distracted on it when I do things like this. So yeah, pause here, read that. So yeah, this is the church. Daily mass would gather here, and they'd share the bread and the wine, and they'd say a prayer and all that kind of thing. So we've got there's the courtyard again, but from a different angle. If we come back through here, so this is what you could see when I was like pointing it that way. This is what you could see. Oh, it's a tight squeeze down there. mean, considering how small I am, I'll probably fit through it anyway. Yeah, there we go. I can get through there. Sorry if it gets unstable around here. It's a bit, like I said, it's a bit rocky and a bit uneven. It's just hard to keep the camera stable. Ooh, a bit we haven't looked at yet. So this would take you, sorry about the bars, up there. And then, so yeah, to take you up there. Sorry about that, that noise, that's some brothers, I think. So yeah, I think there's another bit we haven't explored. And if we come through here, we've got some more alleyways and things. It's a cellar over there. I really hope you can hear me right now, because they're being quite loud for me. Not that it's a problem. Ooh. Choir, whatever that means. That was this bit here. You know, you can always tell when a place is English heritage because they have these silver signs. Some archways again. Some patterns in them. Some more information boards and things over there. I'll look in there. Oh, information board. Like I say, pause if you want to read it. Because it's too much for me to read all at once. And realistically too much for me to read it all on camera, because that would just make this clip about an hour long. It's already up to about 20 minutes almost. So let's have a look up here. I think this is a look down on that like ritual area that we keep seeing. Yeah, right. So we can get a better look now. So as you can see over there, that like level bit, that was like the prize camera is what they called it. So is there anything to see over here? Don't know if you've been there yet. I'm just gonna come up and over to that bit. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. That's gonna be really unstable. Ooh. Whoa. Something in there. There's loads of like just random chunks missing from the walls. Don't know what that's all about. So we can get another... Oh! Right, so I was wrong. Earlier that wasn't the kitchen. This is, like I said, you can always tell when it's English heritage with those signs. So I'm just going to try and find a good place to give you like a top-down view. What's in there? Oh, glad we can't get down there. Why is it? How is there a golf ball in there? That might be the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen in one of those. So yeah, let me give you a top-down view. Yeah, you can't get in there, thankfully. The only way is down there, but that's blocked off. And that's like through the well. So this would have been an oven. right here, I think. This is just like a. This might have been another oven. I don't really know. So yeah, this is one of the only ways to get to the swampy bit. We're definitely not going to try that because that would be that uncomfortable, especially when this is the only clothes I have, considering the car is jam packed. So yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this would have been the sink kind of area, I think, or like a trough. So yeah, up there, there's like some space. Wait, can you get down there? I don't know if there's any information boards down there. So, we're gonna go and have a look at that, because that seems interesting. Actually, you can see from here. One sec. Yeah. There's not really anything there. Oh, information board. Gotta do what we gotta do. All the information boards will be captured today. Because we're not coming back here, obviously. Because we're going, but we don't have time to come back just so I can get an information board. So I'll keep having to say this. Pause to read it. There you go. Keep it still, there you go. And then we're gonna go, down here. 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. We're gonna go back up here. Oh. We need to be over there. 1 second. You'll see me in like 2 seconds. Stay still. Wait. There. See you in a second. Huh? Hi. Come with me. So yeah, top down view again. You could see it from just around there earlier. So we're gonna come down. Yeah. It leads us nowhere. That's just wonderful. Right. Let's go round and back down, I think. That might make sense. Oh! Ah. I want to like jump down from walls and things. Because there's nowhere properly to walk. Like, there's steps up to places and then they just end. So I just try and find shortcuts, really. So yeah. The prior's camera is that little platform and you can look down on here. Actually, I don't know if the prior is a person or the place itself. No, because the place is a priory. So it wouldn't make sense for the place to also be called a prior at the same time. So I think the prior is like the head monk. I might be being pretty stupid here, but I don't know. Right, stop. Pause here if you want to read that. So yeah, this is like the construction area, so usually you'd be able to get down here. I think there's obviously been like some falling rocks or something, yeah. So chunks, flakes of rock have just been falling off there and you can see it's on the floor there. All around. Maybe the ground's falling through slightly, I don't know. Either way, it says dangerous, so we're not going to go into it. Yeah, we've done that one. Now just looking for any information boards that we have missed. Don't think we have missed any. We've done that one, I know we have. We've definitely been down here. So, yeah. This might be where we cut and say, see you in the car, like on the road, but I don't know. Because what I want to do is I really want to try and get across there, where that bridge is. I want to know what's across there. So, yeah, I think we'll try and go to that in just a minute. I'm going to try and find somewhere to prop you up. I can just explain what we're going to do. Here might be a good place. Find some rock. Some flat rock. 1 second. Just make sure I don't fly my phone off this tripod. You going to stay upright? Yes. Right. So, we're going to try and get across there. We've got to find out if we have time. And if it's even open. If it isn't, then we'll cut straight to travelling in the car. If it is, then cut to future me over there. Turns out we've all had the same idea. We want to go across. It is open. There's so many steps. Got to go down them really carefully so as not to make the camera shake. Oh, that's a fast flowing river. Oh, this isn't a moat. I'm a bit stupid. This is a river where? Meh. Depends how you want to say it. Woo! Then we have a look around here. Oh. So, yeah, I think across there is actually just a footpath. So there's not really anything to see. I'm going to go and have a look at it. Because I want to know if it's like... I know it goes that way, but I don't know if it goes that way. So I just want to have a look and see if we can look back at the Abbey from over there. Bit windy. Oh, I should put my gloves on now. Oh, it gets really murky. I don't know why. Yeah. It doesn't go that way, which is rather strange. Well, it does, but you're not allowed to. It's no public access. Let's have a look at the Abbey from here. Beware strong currents. Beware deep water. I'm pretty sure that's both of those. So that's the Abbey in all its glory. So, close that gate. Yeah, I think we might go to the gift shop. I don't know. Can you call it a gift shop at this point? Don't think so. I'm going to call it a tuck shop. Which is like, just a convenience shop. Hopefully you can hear me over the sound of the water, because I can hardly hear myself right now. So I don't know about it. Yeah. I guess I'll see you all on the road. Bye now. Okay guys, we have just arrived at Auntie Rachel's, and I'm not going to film. I'm too tired. The drive's been quite long, so I'm not going to review tea. I'm just going to talk about it in the morning. I guess I will see you all in the morning.